So today we're gonna go longboarding. I'm thinking I'm gonna go hit up this forest preserve. There's a little waterfall there, and it's a little neat attraction, I'd say. And there's this other on the other side of the woods. There's this bridge that goes over the river. So I'm thinking let's hit up both spots. I'm gonna go on a little journey today. So I'll see you there. I can't go to the waterfall, it's closed off, and I'm at this other forest preserve, the other spot I wanted to go to, but as I'm pulling up, there's two cop cars, and there's some lady. I tried to attempt to ask what happened, but they just kind of waved me off and asked if it's shut down over here, and they said, no, you're good. So, yeah, I guess I gotta flip the camera. It's out about 5 miles before any hills or anything major. I have had the same longboard for 2 years. I think it's still good. I really like the design on it. I custom made it. These are all squeaky and worn out. I gotta get new wheels and trucks and whatnot, but it's a pretty decent board. Yeah, get started, I guess. Supposed to cross this, but it's okay. Resting place of 2 soldiers. General Winfield Scott's in the army and died in 1832, the Black Hawk War. Okay, I'm getting eaten by mosquitoes, but basically I looked it up, and there were to summarize it, there was a general and just one of his recruits, I'm assuming. I remember to bring bug spray this time. Happy about that, or I'd be dead right now. They just couldn't keep up, or I'm not sure, malnourished, whatever the case. It was almost 200 years ago now. Getting there, yeah, that would have been another 18 years. Sorry if my math's off. Pretty close though. Pretty interesting. I'm actually going out to Washington for my cousin's wedding next week, and I want to go visit the Vietnam Memorial, unless I'm getting it mixed up with something. But I know there's some sort of plaque that I want to go visit. That'd be kind of cool. Go pay my respects. So yeah, I'm gonna keep boarding, and I'll show you the next spot I wanted to check out. You can come all the way out to, and it goes for a decent minute. Then there's a hill that leads way up there. I've never been down there, but it's over the whole Fox River in Illinois, and it's quite a sight, I would say, at least. It's really pretty. I went down there once into this little, I don't want to call it pavilion, but this landy area in front of me once, and ruined pair of shoes. I wouldn't think it's muddy, but I guess it makes sense. It's by water, so yeah, no, it's just a really pretty spot. I also just bought the iPhone 10 recently, so I like the camera on this. It's very it has a very nice resolution, in my opinion. Someone asked me, do I like Android or iPhones better? I preferably like iPhones. Everyone has their own preference. There's just more apps that are built for iPhones. That's what everything, I don't want to say everything, but a lot of apps that are being put out are really produced around. It's all like, I don't know. I don't want to start saying things that I don't necessarily completely understand, so I don't get called out on anything. But yeah, no, this is like a cool little spot. Take like some dope pictures here, and I'm just like trying to look out for like bikers and stuff. But yeah, no, it's really pretty. It's just like sometimes you just gotta like stop and just look at everything, and I don't know. Some part of Illinois is not that bad. I really it has its ups and downs. Chicago's nice, but it's more or less like, I don't know. I really like the scenery. Like I lived in California. I lived over in Costa Mesa, which is an hour west of LA. I lived over there for a year, or 9 months rather, and it was pretty. I liked going to the beach and the ocean, and same thing. I liked going body shopping in the ocean, but so I remember when I was younger, or I guess not even younger, well, yes, younger, I'd always complain that they're like, oh, it's so boring here, there's nothing to do, and then I'm always thinking like, oh, California's like the spot, like let's go there. So I go there, and it was cool. I mean, it was different. First time I ever saw a cactus. Never seen the ocean in person before, just on pictures. No, it was pretty. I definitely wouldn't mind visiting again. I wouldn't want to live there. But anyways, after like 6 months of me living there, I'm thinking like, oh, this is boring too. So you just kind of have to learn to make your own fun, if that makes sense. I mean, I work like 50-ish hours a week, give or take, and I don't know, just try to spend time with my family, friends, whatever the case. I've cut my friend group down pretty small, which sometimes it's like I'm just sitting around and there's nothing to do, but at the same time it's like I'd rather have a small group of friends than a bunch of fake friends, if that makes sense. So yeah, no, it's really pretty here. Just a really cool view. Feels like it goes forever, like in this video, but yeah, I think I want to wrap up here. I just wanted to come out. I'm gonna go do some more boarding, but I think I got enough footage because I made my video the other day like 14 minutes. Also, I was just ranting the whole time. Or not ranting, I guess, but I just got carried off. So let me know what you think. Let me know what you want to see. Any comments, suggestions? I'm open for anything. Have a good one.